crazy babies. All right. All right, real quick, I want to talk about some serious shit though. Now, fentanyl is a serious drug. I'm not talking about fentanyl. Fucking slop, all right? Internal slop, internalizing slop, whatever. So, two kinds of slop that I'm aware of. You can have it in your hands, you can have it in your fucking ears. So hand slop is when you learn shit, you got maybe the right notes, but you're not sticking the fucking meter right. So you're learning it, you know, maybe in quadruplets, you're learning in triplets, whatever the fuck it is, it's off. You can't stick the landing, it's not coming together, so your meter's off. And the second kind is when you fucking hear. When you learn something wrong, this is when you don't have the fucking right notes, alright? And then you start hearing the motherfucker that way because that's the way you're playing it, and it's not right. One real quick I'm going to give an example of is Hot for Teacher, right? In that intro part. Alright, the way this motherfucker's been tabbed out since the 80s is going like this. Come on, this is fucking Edward Van Halen, man. He ain't gonna sit here and... You know what I mean? You're not just going from a fucking kind of a G sharp, I guess you want to call it that, more of a D sharp, whatever, but... Alright, so if you've been playing that motherfucker, and you've been playing it that way, now you're gonna hear it that fucking way. So you know what I mean? It fucks you up down the line. So anyway, this motherfucker here, I learned it wrong, been hearing it wrong for fucking 30 years, however long, and it was hard to fucking break that shit apart. Anyway, here we go. So, watch out for the slop. Starting out on E5 here, right? And we'll go 3rd fret E, open A, right? 3rd fret E to open A, back to that E5. Right? Now we're going to go open to the 3rd fret of E to the A5. Open E, 3rd fret of E to an A5 chord. And down for a pick squeal on the 3rd fret of E. Back to an A5 to the E5. Right? I fucked that up. Let's do that again here. So I'm going from the E5, right? From that A5, E5 there. Now we're going to go from a 3rd fret E to open E. So 3rd fret E, open E to the A5. On the 3rd fret of E, back to an A5 to an E5. Well, I'm kind of fucking sounds rough. So, little part, we're just going to go open, 3rd fret of E, open A. Alright, same shit we've been doing. 3rd fret of E, open A to an E5. Alright, we'll come up here at 3rd frets of B and E. Grab B and E on 3. Come back for the 2nd frets of D and G. Slide up to the 3rd frets from 2 to 3. Right. And for our next last there, we'll go from 3 to open again. Come to that pre-chorus, right, to that E5, they're coming to a D, D here, D5 there, and an A5. Alright, but in between that, we're going to be hitting the open A string, starting right off the bat. So we'll come to. You're letting it ring in there, so don't sound so chunky when you're doing it. So. Between that a few times, and right for the last one, kind of picks up a little bit. Before you come into the slide here, you want to hit open, you mute at E. Slide in the 9th frets of D and B. Basically just E major chord, chopping out the fucking, well, I guess it'd be the root note, inverted, right? Whole part here, we're doing the same shit. Coming to that. Again, we're hitting that 3rd fret of E to open E. Right. It's that A5. We come down and grab that. Right. 3rd fret E, open E to an A5, grab that 3rd fret of E, ended up with a harmonic, couple hit and miss. The one right before the change here doesn't have a harmonic on it, but it doesn't matter. Back in that A5, you want to grab that shape, slide up into those 9 frets of D and G. Same thing from before, it just falls right in the time there. I don't know how many counts that is, 3 or whatever. Same thing, 3 open. First time around the pre-chorus, there's a little chug there before you. So, play through it here once. Resolve back to our same thing. 3 open, 3 to open on E to that A5. Come to our E5. I'm kind of hitting that A open in there between there too. And right here, there's a couple loose A5s rolling. So. A5s in there, like I said. Now the chorus, it's a D5 to a C5 to an A5. Alright, so D5, C5 to an A5. We'll grab a B string somewhere here and slide up to the 20th fret. On top of that, you want to hit that E string on the 21st fret. Back to that D, C5 down to A5, then we'll finish with a G5. Throwing a couple muted A string taps in there. Comes dropping down on that first pass before that slide into this. I don't know if that diminished fucking G chord. I don't know what that is. It's a G note. Whatever the fuck that is. C sharp. Probably. Anyway. So when I come to that, I just hit that open A string there. Because that allows me a little more fucking stank on that slide. So I'm not just, you know, throwing that A5 in there and fucking slamming into that quick slide all the way up there. It kind of rushes it a little bit. If you just drop that A5 or that single note A, and right as soon as you drop that fucker, come on up here. You know what I'm saying? Give you a nice, well, whatever. Probably won't notice it, but. You know what I'm saying? Instead of fucking wing, slinging that motherfucker up there and catching that, you can kind of slide into it a little slower and put some more fucking vibrato on that when you get to that. And that's it. B at the end from a D5, C5 to a B. That's it.